Welcome back to another video, guys. In today's video I'm going to show you guys what I'm doing to train to rep out 3 plates on the incline. I'm also going to talk about how, if you're a natty lifter, how you can gain muscle with proper lean bulking. I'm going to talk about that because one of you guys actually commented asking me about how to lean bulk properly as a natural lifter. Guys, in this channel I am pushing everybody to be natty. Okay, it's about time we stop jumping on peptides and thinking that's the only way to get jacked and strong. As a natural lifter, it takes time to be jacked and it takes time to be strong. But I promise you, in the long term, it pays off. You will look better, you will be healthier, you will live longer. And guys, I know not everybody wants to take steroids and jump on peptides, because I certainly don't. And I know a small percentage of you guys want to go the natural route. Doesn't matter what age you are. It will take time, but it's possible. So first off, I want to talk about in today's session, you guys are going to see me bench incline. I am doing 240 pounds, 5 sets of 2 reps with only 3 to 4 minutes rest. Usually I rest 5 minutes, but today I was resting around 3.5 minutes actually. By cutting my rest period, my body, my work capacity was being challenged because, again, this is week 1, week 2 it gets heavier, week 3 it gets heavier, obviously. On week 1 for this week, I am doing, again, 5 sets of 2. I cut my rest periods really short. I repped it out, focusing on proper form, proper execution. I always talk about proper execution in this channel because, again, you and I are natural lifters. We can't just go and wreck the weight, bounce the weight off our chest. A lot of lifters, when you guys are lifting in the gym, if you look around, you will see a lot of people when they're benching or maybe when they're doing an incline or a flat bench, they are bouncing the weight off their chest. That is not how you gain strong. That is not how you get stronger. If you're on steroids, you can go ahead and do that, but you and I were not. We're 100% natural lifters. We need to follow protocols. We need to follow proper execution of each rep. I know it's boring, like, oh, slow it down, do a semi-pause. These are boring things. Maybe you guys don't want to see that. Maybe you guys want to see somebody just hammering the weights, but let's be real. Every single time you go to the gym, it's not about just hammering the damn weights. You go there, you need to follow a program, you need to follow a plan and control the weight, for God's sake. A lot of you guys are just moving the weight around thinking it's going to get you stronger. No, control the weight. I don't care how strong you are. Control the reps, control the weight. Once you get stronger, you're hitting 5, 8 reps, whatever, increase the weight. That's it. If you want to find a perfect rep range, excuse me guys, 10 to 12 reps with a single weight is purely for bodybuilding. If you want strength, stay at 5 reps or less. Like, I would say the 2 reps, 3 reps, 5 reps is great, but once you hit 5 reps, increase the weight. Increase the weight and go back to doing 2 reps and then build your way up to 3 reps. Then hit your way up to 5 reps, whatever weight load you have. When it comes to lean bulking, you don't need to take peptides to get big, strong, and jacked. I keep telling you guys this. What you need to do is be consistent and eat. It is boring to be consistent and eat as a natural. It's the same thing that you gotta eat every single day. Literally steak, rice, eggs, water, put a little salt in your water, eat some fruits here and there. That's how it's always been and that's how it's always going to be. For the person that commented asking me about how I went from 145 pounds, right now I'm 190 pounds. In the course of 6 years of training, when I started lifting, I was 130 pounds, guys. When I started lifting, this is like 6 years ago. Right now, I'm 190 pounds, and my program is improving. My body is improving. Again, I am lean bulking. I want to hit 200 pounds in body weight, and I am going to stay at that body weight for a very long time. Keep in mind, when you are lean bulking, you are not going to look jacked. You're not going to look cut up, You will be in that flow state of not being able to see your abs, and that's okay. Follow up with rep work, follow up with lifting heavy, be consistent, get enough sleep and water. That's it. So when you are lean bulking, it's the most boring thing ever. Rice, steak, eggs, vegetables, fruits, water, go to sleep, mind your business. That's it. Now, a lot of you guys might have a problem with understanding portions and how much you should eat. For me, I don't count my calories, but I am aware of how much I'm eating. I look at the scale. Every week I weigh myself. In fact, every day I weigh myself actually. When I wake up in the morning, I weigh myself. I see how much I weigh. And I eat almost 99% of the time the same things every single day. Steak, eggs, rice, vegetables, fruits, water, that's it. It's stupid simple to lean bulk. And another thing I want you guys to understand is how much I eat. If I eat 4,000 calories a day from clean bulking, that's not how much you might need. You might need 3,000, you might need 2,000. It just depends on how active you are. How do you find the perfect calories to eat, okay? First things first, keep it stupid simple. When you look at your plate, carbs, protein, veggies, water, fruits, that's it. Week 1, eat the same thing or just adjust some things here and there. Maybe you don't want to eat steak every day, maybe you want to eat fish, maybe you want to eat turkey, maybe you want to eat chicken one day. That's fine. Eat the same thing, and when you're not counting your calories, I want to take people away from like counting their calories every single time, like, you know, punching it in. Like, you need to get to the point where you can eyeball your calories, or you can eyeball how much you're eating based on your performance and your weight gain. When you go to the gym, see how you're performing. If you're underperforming consistently week by week, there is a problem in your program, and there might be a problem in what you're eating. That's why weigh yourself. The easiest thing to know is whether you are doing good or not in terms of a lean bulk is weigh yourself. In the morning when you wake up, weigh yourself. Maybe you started your lean bulk process today, you're 150 pounds, and that's okay. Weigh yourself day 1. Maybe you might be 150 pounds for 6 days. Maybe after 7 days, which is 1 week, you might be 152 pounds, and that's okay. Weigh yourself every single day until you reach the goal weight that you want to gain. Don't rush into lean bulking. That's the most stupidest thing somebody could do. You're going to get so fat, and people are going to make fun of you. In fact, I will make fun of you if you lean bulk and get fat. That means you did something wrong. So what I'm saying is, when you are lean bulking, weigh yourself. If you're 150 pounds and your goal weight is 165 pounds, try to gain 1 to 2 pounds a week. That's the easiest way I could say it. 2 pounds is already pushing it, so 2 pounds a week is fine. Once you hit 2 pounds a week, and once you consistently go up and you hit 165 pounds in body weight, stay at that body weight. Don't just, once you hit that body weight you want, a lot of people, they shred down. Stupid. Stay at that body weight. Let your body adjust for at least 4 to 6 months. I promise you, from 150 pounds, when you reach 165 pounds in body weight, stay there for 6 months, you will get cut. I promise you, you will get cut. You will get shreds. And then from there on, lean bulk again. Give your body time. And when you want to get shredded, I'm talking about like single digit, how you train has to be different. How you eat has to be slightly different as well. We can talk about that in another video. This video, I'm just telling you guys how to properly lean bulk. And again, you don't need steroids to do that. You just need to be a hard worker and follow a plan. You guys can see in this video, I went heavy on my incline. After that, every single exercise that I did was literally 10 to 12 reps, purely bodybuilding. My decline, I started doing decline dumbbell presses. I want to see how much development it can bring on my chest. I've done weighted dips for all my life. I've done weighted dips. So right now, I'm just trying something different. I want to see by doing decline dumbbells how much definition it gives my chest, because I want to bring up my chest. I am strength training, but at the same time, I'm also slightly doing bodybuilding. It's a combination that I'm trying to do and see how much I can pack on. You know, how much muscle I can pack on, how strong I can get. Right now, the way my body looks, I am not happy with the way it looks. But can I improve it? 1,000% I can. Consistency, and it's the boring work that gets you there. So guys, in this video, I spoke about how I'm strength training. I'm doing a little bit thing. I just told you guys how I reduced my rest period in my workout today. And really pushing it on the heavy lifting. I also spoke about lean bulking. This lean bulk video was, I hope it's helpful. I just try to keep it stupid simple. I don't want to overcomplicate lean bulking and getting stronger in muscle. People talk about, oh, I'm counting my calories. Like, man, screw all of that. Keep it stupid simple. You don't need your phone. Imagine you didn't have your phone. How would you count your calories? Imagine. Right? So you need to know how to eyeball it. You need to know how to eat clean, learn to cook, do the boring things. That's what's going to get you jacked and strong. And same thing when it comes to money. If you want to get richer, it's the boring things. Save, live less, then you spend, invest, work more to earn more. It's the boring things. No one wants to do the boring things. Everyone wants this flashy garbage on social media. They're gonna jump on steroids and try to look jacked. You're a weakling if you jump on steroids or peptides and you claim natty. You know, we can see it from far end. I don't have a problem with people jumping on peptides and steroids. It's just that when you claim that you're natty and you're not, like, don't misinform people, man. Don't do that. That's some weak crap, you know? Anyways, guys, I really kept this video stupid simple. I hope it helped you guys. Follow me through this journey. I will see you guys all in my next video. I really hope this lean bulk video that I made right here, I cut it short. I didn't want to make a 30-minute long video and get views. No. Kept it stupid simple, short, and it might be boring, but this is what helps. This is what works. I will see you guys on my next video. Stay tuned. There's better things coming for all of us. If you have any questions, comment down below actually. I'm going to help you guys. Whatever I can do, I'll help you. Okay? And train hard. I'll see you all in my next video. Peace.